Hello all and welcome back to the channel. I am the Ink Northerner. We are getting close to the end of the month and picked up quite a fair bit, to be fair. Yeah, not sure how, but as on my Play Blackpool video where I was talking about gifts, there was one gift that I forgot to mention. That's because I forgot to bring it upstairs. And when we were there, Nath Retro One sent me a message a while back and said, "Oh, I've got a load of these magazines. Are you interested in them for kind of throw them away?" I was like, "Yeah, I'd be interested. Interested. Grab them and have a read." And he there's more than this. He sent me a load of original Xbox magazines and also with a couple of Xbox Worlds in there. I'm not going to go through each and every single one, but you've got things like Splinter Cell Pandora Tomorrow on Xbox World, one for the dad, Sadeki, on the original Xbox magazine, GTA San Andreas, oh, it's a double pack. So yeah, I got those. It'd be interesting to have a read through. Maybe I'll find some games that I wasn't aware of and purchase them. Yeah, I've managed to buy quite a lot. I'm not really sure how. It's just all been stuck on a shelf. So yeah, let's have a look at what I've got. We'll start with the non Xbox stuff, and then we'll go on to Xbox. So first up, on the PlayStation 4, I've picked up Axiom Verge. It looks very much like a very heavy Metroidvania type game. I honestly, I've had it on my list and I've just not got around to purchasing it. So now I have. Looking forward to playing that. And then I picked this one up purely for the trophies. But I was told it's an amazing game by Ross at Bohoho. So I picked up Big Bobby Car, The Big Race. Yeah, Big Bobby Car, The Big Race. Ross is pretty good at picking up rubbish games, so we'll see. Rubbish games as in rubbish to play. So we'll see. It's one of them that's probably so bad it's good. And the last non-Xbox game, I've actually picked up Terraria on the Wii U. I think I now own it on pretty much everything. It's an awesome game. Even with duplicates, I wouldn't get rid of it on any of the systems. So yeah, I think what we'll do is we will go old to new on the Xbox stuff. As I said in my Blackpool video, I've kind of expanded my horizons on the Xbox and I'm just picking up games that I want to play. And first game up is a fighting game. It's Capcom vs SNK 2 EO. I think that stands for Extreme Offense. So I don't know who half the characters are. I can recognise E Honda, Kami, Ryu, Ken. Is it Guy maybe? No. But yeah, I don't recognise who all the characters are on the back. But yeah, I don't know much about SNK, to be fair. I'm not a massive fighting game fan either. But I liked the idea of this just to see what it was like. Apparently it was fighting game of the year or something. Yeah, I'm looking forward to giving it a go. Play with that with the arcade stick probably. I finally completed the Star Wars subset on the original Xbox and picked up Star Wars The Clone Wars. So this does exactly what it says. This is more of a kind of space shooter type game. Yeah, it's another one of them. It's a game I wanted to play. It's also backwards compatible, so. Then this game's not supposed to be very good, but I wanted to judge it for myself. That is Superman The Return. Apologies about that fucking Muppet and his exhaust. Yeah, not supposed to be a great game. It's fully complete. Bit of water damage on the artwork, to be fair. I didn't realise when I picked it up. It's the Brandon Routh Superman based on that. So yeah. Well, it would be because he was the Superman in Superman Returns. Muppet. Next up, I picked up Big Mother Truckers. Yeah, again, I picked this up based on the name. To be fair, I'm aware of the game, but I'm looking forward to giving that a go as well. It's supposed to be pretty funny to play. And then I grabbed a Dragon's Lair 3D, Return to the Lair. Lair does exactly what it says on the tin. It's a Dragon's Lair game. So yeah, you become Dick the Darling, and looking forward to playing through it. I enjoyed it when I played it on arcade, to be fair, at the arcade club in Bury. Another one that's rare, you don't see this out and about really, and that is Robocop. I'm not saying it's a rare game, I'm just saying it's rare that you see it. I'm going to fix the artwork because it's curled up in the corner. Thankfully it's not ripped. Do that whilst we're here. I know I appreciate that you don't want to watch me playing about artwork, but yeah, I'm just fixing that whilst it's fresh in my mind. Yeah, it's I don't know what it's going to be like, but it's Robocop, so it can't be that bad. Next up is Bad Boys 2. It looks like it's a third-person shooter, basically, first and third-person viewpoints. Large variety of weapons. Hopefully, it's got the humour that the films had, and the chemistry that you got between Will Smith and Martin Lawrence. I also grabbed The Incredibles. Again, it's a Disney game. I'm not going to go far wrong with a Disney game. I think this was the biggest purchase in terms of cost, and that was the Tecmo Classics Arcade. I think this is the last compilation that I need. This includes Bomb Jack, Rygar, Star Force, Solomon's Key, Pleiades, Senjo, Pinball Action, Strato Fighter, Swimmer, Tecmo Bowl, and Tecmo Cup. But yeah, you can't really go wrong with these compilations. I don't think it's a lot of game for your money. So yeah, so I am. It's an only on title. It's one of the only ons that I needed. I think I'm down to like 4 only on titles I need now. I grabbed Tony Hawk's Underground 2. Yeah, I've got Thug 1. I think it's Thug on GameCube, but not on Xbox. So I picked that up. I had Midnight Club 2, so this is a Rockstar game. It's all centered around illegal street racing, Los Angeles, Paris and Tokyo. No idea what it'll be like. Again, just one of them that I want to play. And the last one up, this completes the Terminator subset, and that is Terminator Dawn of Fate. I can't really call 3 games a subset, I guess. It looks like you play from both the human and the Terminator side. Not sure, but yeah, that is the original Xbox games. So now we move on to the Xbox 360, and first game up is one that I actually bought it when we were out on the last road trip, I think. But I've picked up PopCap Hits Volume 2. The reason I picked it up is 3 of these games are backwards compatible. So you've got Plants vs Zombies, Heavy Weapon and Feeding Frenzy 2 are all backwards compatible. I'm not sure about Zuma. I don't think Zuma is backwards compatible. So it should be interesting to see how they play on my Xbox One. And one for the Retro Bear, I've picked up Naughty Bear. I've done the same with the 360 as I've done with the original Xbox. Whilst I'm going to still go for the backwards compatible ones, I want to play some of these other games, so I've decided to pick them up. And I also picked up a copy of Tomb Raider, the remake. I really enjoyed that game when I played it, and its sequels. So I thought I'd pick it up because I don't own it. I think I might own it digitally. And the last Xbox 360 title was Brave, A Warrior's Tale. I'm not covering prices up. It's just the way I'm holding them, so you can see the majority of the artwork. Again, I don't know much about this, and I've just realised that this is actually in French. So I'm wondering if it was a French title. No idea. If not, I have a French copy of Brave, The Warrior's Tale. Is there any English in it? No, there doesn't seem to be English in it. I have no idea. Oh, yeah, I've got the French. So, what? Oh, I've got no idea. Anyway, yeah, I've got a French copy of this. Muppet. I did that, but where would I go? I went when I was in Reading for work a couple of weeks ago. I went to Reading CEX, and they had a copy of Roller Coaster Tycoon on the Xbox. I picked it up, and I'm stood in the till waiting. I was lucky there was a massive queue, so I didn't even bother looking at the back of it. I looked at the back of it, and it was all in French, so that got put straight back. Yes, that's where Axiom Verge came from, because I put that straight back and picked up Axiom Verge. Okay, so I went on the game collection. I went on the game collection, and there were 4 games on the Xbox One that I picked up from there. Apologies. 360 coming down there. So, first game up, I've picked up a copy of Rage 2, Bethesda game. I own Rage, so I thought, well, get Rage 2. That should include any DLC as well, because there was some free DLC that came with it, and it's still sealed. I picked up Industry Giant 2. I'm interested in seeing how this plays as a strategy game, whether it's as good as some of the older strategy games on PC. Bounty Battle, which is kind of an indie Super Smash Brothers. It includes characters from Dead Cells, Guacamelee, Darkest Dungeon, Flint Hook, and many, many more. 10 themed arenas, 20 indie heroes. Yeah, I remember it getting released, but I don't know why I didn't pick it up, to be fair. And the last one is Vampire. I'm looking forward to playing this. It's another one of them. I don't know why I've never picked it up. My Muppet's back with his exhaust. Then we move on to one purchase that I purchased in game. I purchased a copy of The Medium on Series X. The reason being, I missed purchasing it. I missed playing it when it was on Game Pass, and it's now come off of Game Pass. So I wanted to play it, so I picked it up to play. Hopefully, I should have some time left within Halloween, within Horror Month, to get it played. Not that it matters; I don't have to play it or during the Horror Month. I also picked up Wolfenstein Youngblood Deluxe Edition. Supposedly includes some pass. There's a pass in here that's do not discard, but I don't know whether it'll work. It's an Arcane Studios game from Bethesda, so I enjoyed one of them. I can't remember which one. I grabbed Assassin's Creed Chronicles. So this is the 3 sort of side-scrolling, one set in China, India, and Russia. 1526, 1841, and 1918. They run kind of sort of side by side with the main canon. Game I completed on PlayStation 2 recently, and I picked it up because I really want to play it again. I love the story and everything that was in it, and yeah, I just want to play it again. So I might as well play it and get the game score for it, and that is The Town of Light. Such a great storyline. This includes 4 cards as well, which are based on the actual locations. It's set in France, I think. The cards look like that. And the last game for my pickups for the month, I said I wasn't going to be doing monthly pickups. I'm probably going to stop again now. I just went mental this month for some reason. I picked up a copy of Halo, the Master Chief Collection. Don't know why I've never picked it up before. I'm not a massive Halo fan, but I want to play through it and get the gamer score on it, and actually say that I've completed the Halo series of games. You know, Master Chief is the de facto Xbox mascot, I guess. So yeah, pick that up and I'll play through that at some point. And that is it. That is everything I've picked up for the month of October. All that's left me to do is thank you for watching. I've been the Ignorant. I will catch you on the next one.